What a crowd. So good to see so many people here standing remotely. That's impressive. I hope that's the start of what's to come. So my name is Brett Dolter. I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Economics at the University of Regina. I teach courses in climate change policy, and my research focuses on climate change policy at the university. Okay. I hope this clicker works. So my research is motivated by climate change, my research and my teaching. And I think, like many of you here today, I think of climate change as the most important issue of our time. And I think about how it's going to affect us. And we saw it, as Councillor Stevens mentioned, just 10 days ago, the UN released their 1.5 degree report, and we started to get a sense of what climate change is going to mean. And so it's always a little bit, abstract to think about the future. It's starting to come home for me a little bit. I've got a little one expected in just a few weeks. And so I read this report, and it seems like this news from the future that I'm starting to think about, well, this is the life that my little one's going to be facing. And so what are those things we're facing? We heard in the report that with climate change going beyond 1.5 degrees, we're going to have more precipitation in our tropical storms, leading to devastation, destruction, loss of lives. Just a week ago, Hurricane Michael hit the Gulf Coast, 17 people dead, more missing. We see businesses destroyed, we see the foundations of an economy destroyed. So we see the costs of climate change that we're already feeling today. And as that temperature rises, we're only at 0.8 to 1 degree Celsius temperature increase right now. If we start to see that increase, we're going to see more of these impacts. We're going to see, if we go past 1.5 degrees, if we get to 2 degrees Celsius, that's the end of coral reefs. No more coral reefs on our planet. Global fisheries, from 1.5 to 2 degrees, decrease their catch by 3 million tons a year. Small island nations like Kiribati, they disappear. The ocean has risen to another 10 centimeters at 2 degrees Celsius. There's no longer these small island nations. They're all climate refugees, having to find other places to live, hopefully with welcoming communities to bring them in, although we're not seeing that welcome reception for a lot of refugees these days. And here in the prairies, what will we see? We'll see the hotter days, the extremes are going to be hotter, leading to potentially more heat deaths. We had dozens of people dying in Quebec this summer of heat when we had the heat waves in eastern Ontario, east Ontario and Quebec. We'll have droughts that are potentially longer duration, more intense. We'll have forest fires that are more frequent, harder to control, leading to those smoky days that we had here in August. This becomes our new normal. This is the life that our little ones are going to face unless we start to take action here. And what does action mean? Well, here's some graphs. I'm not going to give you a lot of graphs, but the important graph in this slide is, this is the IPCC report, is that what